Hey, how y'all doing out there? This your boy Easy Work Boxing, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. Man, gotta give a rest in peace to Mr. Earl Simmons. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him Earl Simmons for right now. Y'all know him as DMX. You know what I'm saying? He's passed away today. Made a video about this earlier, letting y'all know. There's been a lot of talk about this, and y'all know how I do on my channel. We go in, we talk about the truth, whatever we feel, whatever come to mind. That's what we gonna do on here. You know, I started listening to DMX. My older brother had this CD, Flesh of My Flesh. This CD right here. He had it. The CD was sitting on his, you know, count on his dresser. My brother 8 years older than me, so I used to listen to a lot of music like Spice One. I know a lot of people don't know nothing about Spice One, but Spice One was really my favorite rapper before Tupac. Spice, I used to love Spice One, but we talking about DMX, man. And DMX, his music as well as many others was prolific. As, DMX, he made a lot of songs, like I said in the video, changed a lot of people's lives, helped a lot of people through a lot of struggles in their life. Helped me with some struggles in my life, especially slipping. Uh, my story was slipping. And I don't exaggerate that or tell you no lie on that. My story was slipping. That song it really was me. You know what I'm saying? But not to a point where like I went to jail and juvenile young or nothing like that. But uh, you know, that's what made me come into, really loving, DMX, because of I could relate to him and his music. And that song right there made me relate to him. You know what I'm saying? So, he did that for a lot of people, I'm sure, like I seen the post today, people were saying like, if you believe Jay Z is better than DMX, then you crazy. And you got to be crazy, and you don't really know too much about rap. DMX killed Jay Z in a rap battle in New York around a pool table. That's on the internet. You can check that out. Uh, Jay Z got the most money without a doubt. Everybody know that, but DMX had that talent. He had that music that made you feel it. Feel it in your heart, your soul. And that's what being a musician is all about. A lot of like, I'm gonna give you an example, like the rapper Fabulous. Uh, I used to like Fabulous because he had lyrics, but I hated to hear Fabulous rap because I like aggressive. I like aggression in your lyrics. I don't like soft rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that being lyrical, but you sounding like you timid. You know what I'm saying? Like a hoe or something. You know what I'm saying? I like that Meek Mill. Meek Mill will make you shoot somebody. I'm telling you. Meek, you listen to that Meek Mill, you be right around that bitch. You probably might just shoot out the window. Boom! You can't be listening to that Meek Mill, man. But DMX was one of them type of rappers. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Legendary dude. Y'all know I'm waiting on y'all to come in so I can go in. But you know, I'm speaking of him as a person, a human being, as a black man, showing respect. To his work, no matter what he did. You see what I'm saying? If anybody can understand it, I never disrespect a man like that. Because at the end of the day, whatever decision he chose, he still got his ass up and did them shows. He still got his ass up when he spit them records into that microphone. He still got his ass up and when he did them interviews when he didn't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, no matter what we say about on this channel about it, y'all know I go in on Tupac, all of them. But they work had nothing to do with what they chose to do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Tupac did the movies. Tupac did that. Whether he was standing in front of the microphone, whether he wrote it or not, he did it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take away what somebody has done. And I ain't the man to judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? But DMX was a great rapper to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he defines what a rapper should be about. And I'm going to put it to you like that. He defined what a rapper should be about. And I'm not saying as in mentality or how he moved, but I'm saying as far as what a song should do for a person. That's what songs should do for a person. Uplift you, bring you through a trouble, a trial, a tribulation. You shouldn't be listening and riding around to murder music. Nothing is uplifting about riding around listening to murder music. All the guys out right now, this ain't no hating on no dudes or nothing like that. Y'all making good money. I'm happy y'all black men, you able to take care of your families, whatever. But at the end of the day, what lyrical content is coming out now besides murdering somebody, selling drugs, um, cars and clothes and materialistic shit? What's coming out besides that? I don't listen to it because I ain't that person that can ride around and listen to something that I don't feel. I'm not out there in the trap. I'm not out there selling drugs. I'm not out there pushing that. So at this age, even though I'm out there with certain people, you know what I'm saying, just chilling, I'm still out there where I'm from, but I can't relate to it because I ain't trying to go kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't running off from the club. You know what I'm saying? I'm not riding around with it in the back seat. I'm not riding around with a chop in the back seat, all this bullshit. I'm not doing that. So I can't relate to it. So and then I find it crazy that even people who can relate to it, or people, or even females who listen to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can you listen to, you know what I'm saying, that shit all day? Females bumping this shit, murder music all day. The shit crazy, y'all. A lot of people don't understand, but I do. And that mentality, listening to it, it make your mentality change. I mean, just look what it's doing to the young guys out there now. Look what it's doing now. Yes, he had powerful energy. I always looked at DMX like a tortured soul, man. DMX was somebody who, when he said to live is to suffer, when he said that, I was like, damn. And it is, I don't want to say that, but man, I'm talking about just living today and trying, I mean, especially as a black dude, y'all, man, this shit is like, to live is to suffer. But I think it's not to make you just like, it's to be worthy to get in his house, man. It's to be worthy to get in his house. You know what I'm saying? How can I wouldn't just let you in without no struggle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But to me, if I was God, no, I wouldn't let you in here without no struggle. I can't let you in here without going through nothing. You know that it gotta be a test in everything. It's a test in loyalty. It's a test in love. You know what I'm saying? It most definitely gonna be a test with God. I mean, when he telling you you gonna be draped in gold, the love that you gonna feel when you enter there, the most make you want to cry type love when you there. Rose is singing. You know what I'm saying? You walking through a garden, Rose is singing. You draped it, man. Come on, man. You think he gonna let something ain't solid come through there? You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna let no. I don't think it's to suffer. Let me re-explain that. I don't think it's to suffer. I think it's to like I said, it's a test. But I think through that test, you alone in that test. Because you ever seen the picture of when excuse me, a lot of people are going like this way, and then they had a picture of that one person walking that way going that narrow road. That's what life is like when you ain't following everybody. I go through that. You know what I'm saying? I go through that a lot. I'm being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no girlfriend or nothing. I'm not. Women don't be checking for me because I work. You see what I'm saying? So it's a whole different ball game nowadays. Who was Simone? You talking about the comedian Simone? He spoke a lot about the industry. But all right, look. Let me say this before I do this. All right. First of all, I'm gonna say much respect to Earl Simmons and his family. You know what I'm saying? My opinions are my opinions. I will never disrespect a man at the end of the day, but my opinions are my opinions, and I'm a man. I just have to do me. But he was involved in that industry. You see what I'm saying? Just think about what I'm saying. He was involved in that industry to tell you about it. Now, true enough, he spoke about it, but he was involved in it to tell you about it. Just think about what I'm saying. He was involved in it to tell you about it. See, look, like I used to watch this certain guy on YouTube, and he said something that made sense to me. He said, "See, when you go to looking at your children, when you realize on what they gonna have to go through in this world, that'll fuck a dude up. That'll fuck a dude up mentally. To know the game really ain't fair. And you one of the reasons. Like, hold on. You not the reason. You're one of the agenda pushers, other people who are hiding the truth and who are doing the world like this. That kind of fucks with you. And once you make that decision, you can't take nothing back. You can't take nothing back. The man had a beautiful talent. DMX was supposed to be a preacher. I'm supposed to be a preacher. My mama always told me that. I'm supposed to be a preacher. But I don't act on. I don't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I put more fear into it in my mind than anything because I can't do nothing without being a man about it. I can't do nothing without just telling the truth about it. There's certain things that I'm not going to allow, and a lot of things I'm not going to stand for if I'm a pastor. And a lot of people ain't going to agree with it. But how can you come to my church and even listen to me if I'm not following the laws and the statutes and the codes? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you even come show up every Sunday and you seeing I'm an unrighteous pastor? You seeing that the things that he said he don't like and he don't want that people are doing. First of all, damn man. And then hold on. The first of all, you don't even supposed to be listening to no other man telling you about God. That's people first fuck up. You getting entertained. You getting enter fucking tamed every Sunday. I don't see how people can't understand. But people don't even care. I don't read the Bible every day, y'all. I don't read it like that. But listen, let me tell you something. When you go there and you sit around people start telling you stuff about the Bible enough for you to understand stuff, and they tell you literally, you don't go to no man, and you don't go to no man to have no relationship with God. You don't go to no man. You're supposed to know him for yourself. So you going to church every Sunday, standing up, putting money in a collection plate. You getting in the fucking tank. You might as well go to the comedy club. You get 30 minutes of talking, 8 songs, and 4 plates passed around. People crazy as fuck. He be crazy as fuck, man. But I know a lot of people that heard a lot of shit about, you know what I'm saying. We done heard, I done heard such things as he took a COVID vaccine. I done heard he had a heart attack. I heard he had a overdose. You know, we don't know which one it was. I don't want to say overdose because that was the first thing that came out before he was even a heart attack. Something just more negative to say about him. Like when I speak about him, it's nothing negative. You know what I'm saying? I respect this man. He was a human being. I'm just talking about what I believe decisions he made in life to get where he's at. That he was a blessed soul and had a lot of talent, man. He was a blessed soul and had a lot of talent. And he was a hurt person throughout life. That's what made his music so good. What's up, A-Time?
What it do, baby?
What's happening,
Hey,
man?
hey,
What's going on?
what he saying that in the beginning of that song, Slipping? He said, I've been through mad different faces. Do he say like Masons
I don't know if he said Masons, but I think he said I went through mad different
to
phases,
find my way?
like mazes,
Like who?
like mazes. You know a maze when you gotta go.
Okay, okay.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
yep.
that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Said, but I don't know though. But I wouldn't say I
No, but
don't.
that I mean, yeah, you're right. I thought I was like, man, what did he say, Masons?
No, he ain't say mazes.
But yeah, you're right. He said mazes to find my way because he was to find
Yeah,
his way.
that song right there, bro. That man was the truth though. Can't take nothing away from what he did and his talent though, man. That man made some great music.
Yeah, but yeah. So I'm saying, do you see him in the light as Tupac or what?
I could not see. I needed somebody to come on here. You see what I'm saying?
I'm in the building.
I
I'm
need
asking for.
I needed you to come on here. See, I don't see him no different.
Oh, you don't see it no different?
No, didn't Tupac make movies and rap?
True, right? Fact.
All right, all we did. I mean, damn, why y'all? I got to do it though. Fuck that. Then all we heard
All
DMX
right,
do.
do it,
All we heard DMX
do it.
do. Let's just be real. Talented brother. I seen a video. He was walking down through the hood with cameras on him, like he had niggas behind him. What nigga could do this? What niggas? Any nigga could do this when you 30 deep. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he was nothing more than a character like Tupac. Not saying he won over. First of all, first you got to go. Niggas can tell you anything. I like to see paperwork. I like to see you go back to your old hood and somebody who you grew up with officially. You know what I'm saying? I like to see old people come up to you and hug you. Now you see that. You know what I'm saying? You know what it's like in the hood when you know what I'm saying. A nigga been out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to see videos of when you're standing on the corner, old people coming. This miss such and such, and hey baby, how you been? And you see what I'm saying? That's when you know when. I ain't saying he ain't never been out there because from what I just I'm saying I ain't never seen no juvenile paperwork. I ain't never seen this. I don't know if everything Tupac told us every motherfucking thing. He was a Black Panther child and all this shit was a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't me disrespecting DMX. All I'm saying is anybody could tell me a fucking story, bro. And if I ain't got no way to prove it, you just telling me a fucking story to me.
I can feel that. I can
Talented dude
feel that.
can't take nothing away from his talent and what he accomplished and what he did. This man have been places I will never go. Then spent money and burnt more money than I may ever touch in my life. So there's no way I can downgrade nor disrespect this man. But when it comes to the truth of my opinion of what I feel, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, man. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna fucking say. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't no different than the rest. He He wasn't no different than the Marvin
I
Gaye and all the rest of them, the Muhammad Ali's and all the rest of them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I can
They
feel
talk
that.
all
Hey,
they just at the point of it though. They talk all this. I'm from the hood and I'm all this shit. When they went to the hood and blew a check, who go to the hood and blow a check though? All this unreal and I spit this and I got this and I blow this. Who go back to where they from and blow bank, bro? You can tell me you can ride around on a jet, you can throw 50,000 in the club. Why you can't go back to the prize and stand on a motherfucking roof, nigga, and throw all that shit off that hole?
cause you can't not
But you,
being with the gang.
nigga, you can rap all day. I bought a Lamborghini, 250, but you can't go and line up barbecue grill, throw a block
They
party.
no, they can't. Man, you know they can't go back to the hood, bro. They can't go back to the hood and do that. You know that.
See, that go back to the hood shit, that's just for certain niggas. That's niggas, I understand, bro. Trust me. I'm out there and niggas is hungry. Them wolves is out there, they vultures, they ready to eat. You feel me? They ready to eat.
Okay,
You but
I understand it. Look,
at
take,
the end of the day,
yeah,
I don't give a fuck if I gotta come back with Marines. I gotta have me mercenaries to come back to my breed.
yeah.
Play with me. Play with me. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back in there, hole, and we gonna have the best time. I'm gonna pay everybody rent. I don't know how long. You know, how you ain't gonna say. I'm just being real. I'm being real. I don't know how long. I probably do it for a month or two. You know, I got.
Nigga say he paying everybody the rent. He don't know how long though.
I'm a $50 million dude, bro. You only live once.
Look, we got we
No,
got to hey, they might want you to keep that shit going though, big bro.
ain't no keeping nothing going. Ain't no keeping. Just remember the love. Just don't ever say, "Oh, that fuck nigga went and got on and he just left the hood." And you ain't gonna never be able to say that. Oh, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna break bread.
Hey,
But
hey, but a lot of that shit, a lot of that shit that you talking though, like him being in that situation though, like that's probably why he's so fucked up like that. You know, like I don't know if DMX was putting on an act or whatever,
I
but
don't. That's what I'm
like
saying.
I mean, hell, he put on a hell of an act. I can actually believe him more than I can believe Tupac. I can be honest with you, straight
That
up to be to put it on authenticness. I can say I can probably look at DMX in the most authentic way more than Tupac. Just being honest.
yeah,
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying?
I feel you on that because I
He
just feel like
remind because he remind me of one of my cousins. He fucked up like his mind was just fucked up. Like he was that type of nigga like that. Like DMX was, but this nigga was like, I mean, he wasn't on DMX level. He wasn't getting paid like DMX, but just his whole character of my cousin was kind of like that. Like
yeah.
DMX looked like he was losing his fucking mind, to be honest. And my cousin lost his fucking mind,
Let me say
straight
this
up.
at the end, but we don't really know. We'll never really know because
I understand,
we only seen him in front of a camera. You see what I'm saying?
but facts,
Now,
for real.
and I say that, just think about Tupac, how he got us. Remember how he
Yes,
walked
facts.
around
That's what I'm saying.
with
That's what
spinning,
I'm saying. But
all that
I'm
shit.
saying like the real feel from him was different than Tupac. Like
His feel was different. You know what I'm saying? But how do we not know it wasn't? You know what I'm saying? The same situation.
that's that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Like how do we not? How do we know? Like he
I,
could have been putting on the act too, like big time.
he was a better one.
But the only
He did a hell of a job.
yeah. Like
But he
if
did.
he was acting way better than fucking Tupac. Cause Tupac, like that was not there. Like He was on. I don't know.
Hmm.
I
I ain't
mean, just DMX just seemed like he was like a Tupac. He didn't seem like that grimy nigga like DMX seemed. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, with I ain't gonna lie though. Tupac was the greatest show on earth when I was coming up, bro. I idolized that motherfucker for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that nigga was the rawest thing. Every time you looked up on TV, Tupac Shakur in jail. Shoot, Tupac in jail.
For sure. But you bypass DMX. You know what I'm saying? Like DMX was. That's why I say that he feel more authentic than Tupac. But like I say, they both might be fucking actors. He might get on the camera and be, "Hey, my dog." You know how he be talking, the dog, all that shit.
Have you ever seen a video where he beat Jay-Z in the rap battle?
I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. They look like a pool hall or something. He ate him up, bro. He ate him up. See, his talent, you know what I'm saying, got him where he was. You know what I'm saying? He really now Tupac ain't write a motherfucking thing. He ain't, I'm telling you, people think that rap shit, he didn't write none of that shit, bro. I'm telling you. But I think that DMX wrote all his shit and could freestyle. I'm talking about go hard, rap the same way. He really had talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
he wasn't a created artist. Let me put it to you like that. He wasn't nobody who was given a beat and somebody wrote for him and they put them in the studio. He literally had talent.
Hmm.
So that's why I believe
Yeah,
his life before rap. That's why I believe his life before rap was real.
but it looked like the industry had fucked him up though in the long run.
No,
Like
I think
I mean, in front of the cameras, it make it seem like that. Just like you say, we just see what's in front of the cameras. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Like what's really.
I can't remember what I was saying. Shit, but I don't feel like it was like that with Tupac. And that,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Tupac was just
man. I just look at Tupac like he was
they both capture
like.
you the same
I
way.
mean, from knowing how I know what I know about him now, like I just look at him like he was extra. He was real extra with his shit, like extra, extra. You know what I'm saying? Like
But you can't say
how
DMX
can I
wasn't
put it?
either, though.
Huh?
You can't say DMX wasn't either though.
Well, DMX wasn't in the limelight like Pac though, like that. Pac was lit up. DMX was like, I mean, he was hot, but he wasn't like no Tupac or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? So like Pac was like extra with it. Like if you go back and you look at Pac and you be like, yeah, that nigga was fucking extra, extra, extra,
Yeah.
extra, extra, like the fucking gum, nigga, extra, extra. You hear me?
Yeah, but like I was saying, that damn, my bad. Well, like I was saying, what did you hear about when you first heard it? What did you feel about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you think it was something
What
hoax?
damn?
I don't like how they was just
Like a
pushing
hoax?
out.
Man,
Twitter
hey,
wanted my head.
to be honest, bro, I don't even know what to think these days. I'm gonna be honest with you, straight up. I don't know what to believe about the media. I don't know what the hell to like. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like with them, how would you know? Like, okay,
Yeah,
let's go back to Kobe Bryant. Let's go back to Kobe Bryant. Like, how did you feel about that? He dead or not?
I don't know.
I'm just saying,
I don't
we
know.
don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what's going on? I don't know. So I understand what you're saying and where you coming from with
Okay,
that.
okay, okay, okay. Who broke the first news on DMX? Was he when? Who was the first? Was it TMZ?
I don't
Who
know.
broke it?
I don't watch TV. I come across
I
stuff
don't
on
either.
Google.
So that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, I don't know. I come across it on Google. They say he overdosed. That was the headline.
Okay, ask the people in the live chat. Who was the first news reporter to report it? Like,
Yeah, what was the first news channel, news media that y'all heard that DMX died from? Let me read what NBA Queen say. He said DMX was worth more dead than alive. I'm sure we all know this boy who benefits from his music, who signed his life insurance paper. How do we even know he's dead for sure? It's only what bloggers say. Yeah, that's basically what we saying too.
facts,
You know what I'm
facts, and oh, hey, hey, easy,
saying? Yeah.
man, can you tell me why Snoop got them tears coming out look like Jordan? Like, how them niggas have the same? You ever notice that shit? When
What
somebody died, this nigga got the same tears look like Jordan. That shit just wet. What's up with that?
come behind his face like that?
Yeah.
It's like
I'm just saying,
it's like
bro.
he
Every time, and he got to put it on camera too. Like, you feel me? Like niggas don't do that. Niggas be trying to hide their tears. You hear me?
that's Visine, man.
Hey, I was asking the question. That's all I was asking.
In my
That
opinion,
boy be up on the camera, and that shit just running down like freeways on his eyes. Like, what the
man, and that's Visine. Like in the movie with Muddy Waters and Lil Walter, when he heard Lil Walter die, that man ran up. That's what men do. Men ain't gonna jump on the camera and cry. You know what I'm saying?
fuck no.
You gonna run in the
We
bathroom.
gon' we gon'
You gonna say,
we
"Babe,
gonna
I'm
wipe that.
right
We
back."
gonna wipe. Hey, if we do, we gonna wipe the eyes for sure.
Uh-uh. You gonna say, "Babe, I'm gonna be right back." You finna go get in the car and go, or Tom. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's your
For
homeboy.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm running no
Yeah,
stuff.
but
I'm running
I
shit.
be like, damn, Snoop get on the camera every fucking time. Kobe, all them niggas, and he just gotta let them run down. That should be like wet. I said, damn, nigga, that
Ain't
shit.
no,
I ain't
it,
never seen a nigga cry. That shit look like this.
it ain't no different than niggas buying t-shirts. These niggas love to buy t-shirts, man.
Facts.
Oh, R.I.P.
Oh, that's next.
Oh yeah, you gonna see t-shirts all in Hong Kong stores, all Arab stores. No disrespect to anybody, Chinese or Arab, but y'all know Chinese people sell. Black people,
Hey, the liquor store be flooded. Hey, the
real,
liquor store be flooded out here.
just being
Hey, the
real.
liquor store is flooded with still with Tupac shirts and Notorious Big, Nipsey
So
Hussle, all them niggas up in out here in California. What flooded?
you know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. No offense.
They
That's
gonna
all.
get their paper off that too. But hey, how long you gonna be on, big bro?
Shit, I don't know. I've been on 34 minutes. I'm gonna be on a little bit longer. Somebody said they was coming on. I sent the link. They ain't came on yet.
All right,
So,
ride it out. I'm gonna come right back right quick.
all right,
I'll be right back.
all right.
Yep, yep.
But you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him. At the end of the day, no disrespect to him. Like I said, my opinions are my opinions. you know. And once now, you know what you're gonna start hearing. You're gonna hear all the DMX stories. I remember when we was same thing they used to do and say about Tupac. He fought this dude and he beat up this dude and they fought 20 niggas and all this shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I think this dude was really a tortured soul before rap. Um, I think possibly the decision that he made probably enhanced it. But I think his life before rap was bad. You know, and that's what made him so creative with his music. That's why he was so talented and know how to hit you with his music. Was from his own pain. You know what I'm saying? So the dude was something special, man. Like I said, he wasn't pushed by the machine. Put it to you like that. Yeah, in my opinion, he wasn't pushed by the machine. Basically, he did his own thing, he had his own style, and he hit a lot of hearts. He hit a lot of souls. But somebody said, you know, like he was more rich. I mean, he was more worth, worth more money dead than alive, which is true. You know, that's true. A lot of albums gonna be bought. A lot of people gonna go and buy this and go buy that. You know, but at the end of the day, I don't know if it helps. It really don't help the family because at the end of the day, you know, record companies they still getting a cut off something. I mean, it helps the family, whoever has their estate or whatever. But at the end of the day, you already getting fucked anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Whether you at a job or you in the industry or not, you getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? So can't really say too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the man seen more, did more than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So he experienced life at his, for what they call his best, and ain't none of us really did that. So you got to give him that credit at the end of the day. Who was weeded? Who was that ripping him off? Yeah, we ain't seen like no we matter of fact, TMZ usually be outside the scenes taking pictures. We ain't seen no pictures. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen nothing for real. All we are getting is hearsay now. Yeah, that I think you came on and said that the other night. Let me put this comment up. You came on here and said that the other night, fat lady, that it was according to his family that it was a COVID vaccine shot that put him in that situation. Um, Possibly could be, probably just didn't want to say it was a COVID vaccine shot or it was something of that statue. But I just don't believe that he just overdosed. Put it to you like that. Hold up. And we ain't heard yet what he overdosed on. What did he overdose on? Has anybody heard that? Has anybody heard that? What did he overdose on? I'm waiting on y'all. I'm trying to see what y'all saying. I ain't heard nothing about that. Yeah, he did. No, you don't get no heart attack from smoking no crack. But hold up. Like I just told you, three people down here, depending on who's selling it, because they got that fentanyl down here. Three women just died from smoking crack down here. It was laced with fentanyl. So, you never know now. You never know now. But we ain't heard nothing. Heroin, cocaine, pills, nothing. We just heard overdose. Overdose off what? Overdose off what? Damn. Damn. Good question. You trying to wonder why we ain't heard nothing from Tiger Woods. He can't talk. He can't make a statement. I'm still trying to understand. Hold on. Easy. Your father ball. You a teenage. Huh? Oh no, mine a little shady right here. I just still got a little right there. My barber know how to blend it in. I'm a little fucked up over there too. That's why I try to keep it cut. I'm a little dense up there. But yeah, who y'all think got his estate? Who y'all think got what family member y'all think got his money? Are gonna get, whatever he has left, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he blowed it all, just saying what he has left, whatever he got coming to him, you know what I'm saying, through all his royalties or whatever. Who y'all think gonna get it? He's probably gonna go to his wife. I mean, not knowing if DMX had a will or not, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing if he had a will or not, but if he did, it probably everything might go to his ex-wife. No, that he had 17 kids. Kids. The fuck? Butter Cookie said it was that damn vaccine. Said media protecting vaccine easy for them to say overdose. They talk negative about the vaccine, never hear about it. Vaccine, definitely. True, 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 true. Good point, Logic. Good point, Logic. Real good point. Y'all trying to get me hurt. Y'all going in now. Y'all gonna have to put up some bond money. Y'all see it at the bottom. Donate to the channel. Easy Work 83 Cash App. But that man, he was like I say, he was a talented rapper, man. That song "Slipping," that song gonna be remembered. See, a song like that, like I told y'all, is what music is supposed to be about. Slipping is the definition of what music is really supposed to be about. Besides real R&B music. If you're gonna listen to rap or something, everybody got, it's okay to listen to a little gangster rap at the end of the day, but it should be more on your album than riding around, popping pills, shooting, murdering, selling dope. You know what I'm saying? Degrading women. Who can't rap about that? You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, somebody gonna get something off your back. You know what I'm saying? That's why A lot of them have tried to build their own machine. That's why Irv got in, all them got caught up in their situation because they seen that they were able to make their own music. Who wants to make you sitting up in the studio all night giving what you got out of your brain, giving what you got out of your brain into an album, and then somebody else getting a cut off it just because they ain't even doing nothing. They just got the machine to push it, and they taking a percentage of what came out of you, your royalties. I was at work the other day, and I was walking in the break room, and the TV was on, and they said they took Taylor Swift um like last six albums. They took her rights to all her music. Like this, what the fuck? That's you in there recording, making them albums and making that money for them people, and then you can't get your royalties. You can't. Hell no. You don't own your masters. Think about all the songs you done heard over the years. You done heard in movies, and well, people have sold their masters and stuff like that. They families ain't getting that money. I wouldn't sell my master. I ain't selling shit. Not my masters. Now I ain't gonna say what may happen at a broke time in my life, but it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying. Especially if you somebody of them statues, or DMX, or Taylor Swift, or Lil Wayne, boy, you gonna have to pay for them copyrights. But I like one of his videos I seen DMX in one time. I seen DMX in a video when he was in jail in Arizona, and he was like, you know, we rolled and we was riding dirt bikes in Arizona. He said, when I looked at it, I knew that this was God's country. I knew that this was God's country. A lot of people don't believe this, but I think we are really staying where everything happened at years ago. I think the Grand Canyon is the Red Sea. I seen that on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a slow person. You know, I think this is it. We were already here. But like I said, I ain't seen too many of, you know what I'm saying, his movies or nothing like that he been in. I seen Romeo Must Die, but I don't like to see actors and I mean rappers and singers in most movies. You know, I don't like that. That's why they do they hard in imagination. They want confidence too. I mean, that comes with the territory. This man he getting pushed by people. That's what I'm talking about. The machine. There's a lot of people out here who can rap, sing, and do all this different shit. They can do a lot of better music than a lot of this shit that's out there. But you gotta get the machine to push it. Unless you're gonna ride around and sell CDs out your trunk, which that's what you should do if you rap. You need to go back to the old way of doing it. You need to promote yourself. And I never understood why you need a promoter, why you need an agent. I don't need nobody else to talk for me. I got a phone number. If you want me to come do a show, call me. I don't need no fucking manager. I'm my manager. So see that mind frame right there should tell y'all something ain't even right with that shit. Because I don't need to pay nobody to answer my goddamn phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to handle my damn business. I don't need no manager. I don't need no agent. You want me to come do a show or not? Okay, this is the price. Come, I'm there. I don't gotta pay nobody no percentage out of shit. So I get my old lady to handle half of that shit. The fuck I look like having an agent or promoter. I don't need you. But that's what has to go on in order for you to get there. So if that's what has to go on, then that means what? You're a slave. If I go in there and I start rapping tomorrow and I get a record deal and I go in there like, man, here go your manager. Man, I don't need no manager. My old lady, my manager. Oh, you gonna need a manager. I don't need no manager. My old lady, my manager. Well, basically, if you don't want to deal with us and you don't want to have no manager, then we don't want to be fucking with you like that. Fuck the deal and everything. What you think a nigga gonna do? Okay then, man, I get a manager, man. Whatever. See what I'm saying? No, you ain't bringing nobody else into my money. That nigga don't rap. What the fuck I need him around me for? He don't rap. He said, bro, I've been saying this for 20 years. I just got to the channel. But everybody that knows me knows we already here. This is exactly where it happened at. I'm misunderstanding what you're saying right now. Explain that to me. CK is coming on. How you doing, CK? I can't hear you, bro.
Man.
All right. What's going on with you?
Hold on, let me. Dang. There we go.
What you feel about this DMX situation?
Oh man, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, yeah, man. It's
I can hear you.
terrible.
Well, I guess he'll be back. Having technical difficulties. John, what's up? Jean. However you pronounce your name. What's happening? Thank you for coming on the channel. Yeah, everybody have a drug overdose. Ain't it funny? I hate to say this, not like that. But I wonder what they're gonna try to do with 50 Cent. Cause 50 Cent don't smoke nor drink. He don't do shit. 50 Cent don't smoke nor drink. So what gonna be his, you know what I'm saying?
My bad, man. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I was saying this DMX guy, man. I gotta put him. I put him in top 5, dead or alive. I put him in like number 4 or 5. Where you got him in your top 5? I mean top 10. I'm sorry. Whatever you got him. Whatever place you got him.
I could never put Jay-Z over him lyrically. So if I think Jay-Z flow on water. I think Jay-Z got that real deal flow. But if I said what I said earlier, then I gotta put DMX at number 1 because I believe he was really lyrically that dude that rapped his own shit. And I believe Jay-Z rapped his own shit too, but
Right.
D was better than Jay to me. So
Oh yeah, way better. I mean, Jay-Z is because Jay-Z is the Floyd Money Mayweather of the rap game, and DMX is like Iron Mike Tyson. See what I'm saying? Like in his prime, like the early '80s. Feel me? He coming in uppercuts, more exciting. Yeah, more exciting. You know, You the right man to talk to because you in this boxing game. So we could the analogy is gonna be crazy because
I felt that right there. Man, yeah.
But because you see Jay-Z, he's so consistent, but DMX came out, he the biggest rookie of all time. So the biggest rookies you're gonna have to say would be DMX or Curtis Jackson, 2003, 98. But whoever you want to get an edge to.
It's funny you just brought him up because I said, let's just say they were to, get rid of 50 Cent, sacrifice him or whatever. When people call us conspiracy theorists or whatever, I call it, I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? What could they do to him? Because he doesn't smoke nor drink. He doesn't do anything. So how would
they can't do nothing to him? He's too valuable to their team. He's a valuable asset to the Caucasian persuasion. Eminem, Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, baby. You ain't gonna get rid of him. DMX he's a threat. He giving you power. Remember, he's against the industry. 50 just bombed on DeAndre Bonds, talking about, watch, I ain't gonna never give you no job just because he made a joke about Suge Knight.
No.
You don't want them all in the videos. Come on, man, don't take it personal. It's just jokes. 50, you should know that best, Curtis. Hey, these guys taking that shit personal, man. You try to hurt DeAndre Bonds.
As a matter of fact.
What'd you say?
Hey man, let me tell you something. Any man that takes something personal about a man that you don't know, you a sucker. You need to get your shit together, and you need to quit being an idol worshiper, a fag. No disrespect to anybody who gay and live that lifestyle. I'm talking about the dudes that acting hardcore and out here idol worshiping niggas. If you are upset about an opinion or what somebody say about a dude that you don't know, something is fucking wrong with you.
Exactly.
And you need to get mentally fucking good.
Man, what you saying is so real because, like you said, I love DMX. You know what I'm saying? He a great rapper. Like I said, he in my top 5 dead or alive. I put him number 4, and I say he the king of New York. I say and it's a 3-way tie. Like you said, king of New York is really a Mount Rushmore. Biggie, Nas, Hove, and X. Those are top.
You saying the king of New York as in just rap?
Yeah, he probably the most talented. You put him in the ring, he like Iron Mike Tyson in his prime. You put him in the ring with anybody. It's some guys Mike could beat him, but they might lose too, like LL, like Rakim. You know what I mean? It's some guy Cool G rap. It's some killers out there too. But it's some lyricists. KRS-One, but I'm taking DMX number 1.
He a EL.
Now LL, he's undefeated.
LL dog for DMX.
Okay, but you do acknowledge he is undefeated, right? You know he never lost Money Mayweather, right?
I know he killed cannabis. I know that.
Yep.
I don't know what to be besides.
Number 2, that's one lyrical guy he killed. He murdered Ice-T.
Big Daddy Kane. I heard that possibly. They say him.
No, they ain't go at it. They was like Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. They never got in the ring. They never got. Okay. They was like Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. But he bodied 3 legends. He bodied MC Hammer, Ice-T, and Cannabis. 3 legends. And you telling me like you?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off. I wasn't saying that for you, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying that you still gotta respect it getting in the ring with these guys. Like I'm taking X number 1, but I'm just saying when you get in the ring with guys like Ho, LL, it's gonna be it's you know what I'm saying? It could be you can lose. It's just like Wilder underestimated Fury. Cause Fury undefeated. How can you underestimate somebody that's undefeated? You feel me? You should have been looking. Wilder should have been looking at that guy like, oh snap. This guy gonna be hard to beat. So I'm saying with DMX, I'm taking him number 1 far as talent wise, but don't sleep on them other cats because they skilled ninjas too. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, D had that talent though. You know, not take nothing away from. In my opinion, you know, like I said, I gotta put him number one over wherever he laying at in your top five. I gotta put him over Jay-Z. I
Oh,
gotta
Jay-Z
put him
ain't
over
even make the top 10 though. I just give Jay-Z the GOAT status, like he like Money Mayweather on the money side. He ain't the best, but he the best. You feel me? He ain't the
So
best, but he the best.
what number is DMX in your top five then?
Number 4, I got number 4. I got Nas, and I got Nasir Jones, number 5. I
Nas.
got damn. Yep. I got number 4. So number 1 would probably be Pac. I put Pac number 1. Then my boy, see, you know about 8 Ball? 8 Ball MJG?
Yeah.
They the greatest hip hop group of all time. They'll murk anybody. Bring on New York, bring on West Coast, NWA, whoever you got. They'll murk their ass. Lay it down, lay it down. You hoes, lay it down.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't really say. Now, Outkast. I'm finna say Outkast, but Outkast ain't fucking with 8 Ball MJG.
Hey, that's a great group. That's a Hall of Fame group you name right there. Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
One of the best ever. They top 5. Now I say they top 5 just like DMX.
I just got who gonna slaughter them.
Who, 8 Ball?
UG motherfucking K.
Pimp C and Bun B?
Yes. They killed 8
put
Ball MJG.
Listen, I'm gonna put Fat Boy on Big Bun B, and I'm gonna put MJG on Pimp C. That's gonna be a nice little battle. Pimp C might get him, but come on, 8 Ball against Bun B. You know in your heart what kind of fight that's gonna be, 8 Ball and Bun B, because them some monsters.
What's his name?
Bun B.
Bun B more lyrical than 8 Ball.
Woo! You said a lot there, brother. You said a lot there.
More lyrical than 8 Ball. Now MJG can fuck with Pimp C, but Pimp C gonna hit you with them gutter bars.
So you saying
MJG rap with that pimping style of rap, but
okay,
Pimp C gonna hit you with that gutter bar that MJG. You see what MJG flamboyant pimping down south rap.
right?
Pimp C gonna get on his ass with that real deal hood shit with them bars. You know?
So you saying Bun B can out rap 8 Ball?
The challenge, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, cause like I said, I'm getting Bun B on a lot of cats.
Hell yeah.
Like you said, these guys don't get their lyrical just due.
Milsko never got his lyrical just due.
Now, there you go. I gotta ask you. What region are you in? What region?
I'm in Alabama.
Alabama?
Yeah.
Oh, with Wilder. Oh, hell yeah. So okay, this gonna be interesting. So who do you think is more musical? Who make better music? Mobb Deep or 8 Ball MJG? In your professional opinion?
I can't really say that. In my honest opinion, I can't really say that. Because hold on. I've heard some Mobb Deep songs, you know what I'm saying? I can't really think on right now. But Mobb Deep on some gangster shit too, some hood thorough.
Yeah.
Wrong for just getting up there and saying like, oh, just because I'm from down south, oh, 8 Ball MJG better. No, I can't say that because I listen to Mobb Deep too. And they was on that cutthroat shit too. So, you know what I'm saying? I really answer that question. All I can say, both, I got honestly, and that's my honest opinion, I got to roll Mobb Deep.
Okay.
Mobb Deep. They was on that. It's the real that right. Come on, man.
But now 8 Ball MJG, I would take the down south hustle, but I'm biased too because I'm from Atlanta. But you know I'm in the Midwest now. But I would say this: Mobb Deep is the 8-ball MJG of New York. 8-ball MJG is the Mobb Deep of Tennessee. UGK is the Mobb Deep of Texas. So they like almost lyrically, because look, Havoc ain't nothing. Prodigy is the Prodigy. He the murderer. So I would match 8-ball up. I'm putting 8-ball up against anybody. But like you said, Bun B a murderer and Prodigy a murderer. So it's still a 50-50 flip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you say, DMX, I'm taking him because he got 2 multi-platinum albums debut with a movie. Come on, man. That's the biggest rookie you can see in your life. The only guy came close was Curtis Jackson in 2003 with his Get Rich or Die Trying and the movie. But he still didn't drop 2 albums in the same year. You feel me? Only guy you know did that like that was Pac with All Eyes on Me and Machiavelli. So he did it with 3 of them.
In the DMX when you first heard it, what did you feel about it? You know, last night, let me say this. I was supposed to say this earlier. Last night, I was supposed to make a video about, they said DMX passed. So for 24 hours, damn near, or probably 30, they've been saying that DMX been dead a long time. Twitter already had him dead. Last night, trust me, I had this video setting up. I was going to make the video, but then I'm not that person just jump on there and say something and it ain't right. So I couldn't confirm it, so I didn't make the video. I get up this morning, I'm at work, I see it. So I'm like,
at work.
Damn.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
We found it at work.
With so many stories and this and that.
But you got to remember, Easy Boxing, man, look, you got to be proud of that dude because look what he accomplished, man. He did more in his life he did more in a month, 30 days, than I did my whole damn life. You feel me? Back in the 90s. You feel me? He got to play in movies.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't seen more and did more.
Then he got 15 kids.
Question is, how did he get to play in them damn movies? What did you do to play?
Hello? Yo, you back? Oh, okay. Now you said, what did he do to get in that movie? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I think what he did, you know, he had the talent.
Yeah, what did he do to get into that industry? Like I was saying.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how he got in the industry. Remember, he was 27 years old when he cracked the
he had the talent, but it was saying that, oh, he was telling you about the industry.
It's freezing up, man.
Professor, huh? You feel me?
No, I kept freezing. Yours was freezing up a little bit.
You are telling me about something that you are a part of, right?
Right.
Okay, that's all I gotta say. You telling me about something you know about, because you in it.
Yeah, but okay, yeah. I agree. Because look, like you said, the way you got in it, because remember you were starving on the streets. You ain't had no money. You had to. You did. Huh?
I'm starving. I'm damn near on the streets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying when you presented with that opportunity, you got to do. DMX did what he had to do. That's what I'm saying. When you get,
you ain't got to do what you got to do. You ain't got to accept that.
No, DMX had to. That was his fate. He had to do that for us, for the fans. Without him doing that, we don't even know who this guy is. We ain't even doing this video without him sacrificing his life. We don't know. This is how the world is made. It's about choices. We got to make the choice, the right choices. Okay, he had an addiction. Okay, he's human. This is about life. When you desperate, you do stuff. Ain't nobody perfect. We all make mistakes.
We all make
But
mistakes.
everybody want
We all do.
Yeah, but DMX got to show you his greatness. I wasn't shit, but give me an opportunity and I'll show the world how great I am. I know I ain't nothing, but give me an opportunity, God. Lord, give me a sign. Come on, God gave him a sign and he took it. And he made the best of it.
God didn't give him a sign. God told him he's supposed to be a preacher.
He was a preacher.
To what?
To us.
Because he made songs that you felt.
But he preached also, and he said prayers. He wasn't just a rapper. He was a whole inspiration. You forgot that quick. You done buried him and forgot what he did already. Damn, they forget about you quick when you die, X. You forgot what he did.
Where was Satan?
Huh?
What was Satan?
You said where was Satan?
What was Satan? He was an angel, and what did he do?
He got cast out of hell or whatever.
And he played music.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing for me.
Oh, I see what you mean.
He gave me a good song that I felt, or some songs that I felt, but he ain't sacrificed nothing for me. I ain't never ate from nothing DMX did, and he don't owe me nothing either. But
my cousin just sent me a text message saying, "Listen, I'm hurt. He helped me through a lot of time, a lot of pain." That's what a lot of people saying. And when he said that, I said, shit. I'm like, you saying everything everybody else saying. Because that's what music, that's what art is about. Helping people through rough times.
I said that early in the video.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm that same 13-year-old that laid on that bed when I heard the radio station come on and say that Tupac Shakur was announced dead when I was 13 and cried. And I didn't know he was a fucking character, and he was a fucking fag, and he was a fucking liar. At 13.
Who was like that? Who are you talking about? Now, see, hold on, man. See, they not here no more, man. Hold on. They not here. These guys are dead. That's what I'm saying. Just like X, you got to understand, listen, man. These guys went through shit. And like you said, man, it's easy to characterize somebody when they gone. You got to, listen, that's what he done turned into since he been dead. He been dead 25 years. You feel me? Now he everything. He wasn't none of that shit when he was alive. When he was alive, he wasn't none of that shit. But now he dead.
The character of Tupac is dead. The guy, Lassane Crooks, who played him, he's still alive, bro.
Right. But you gotta understand, with the Tupac situation, listen, man. This dude got in a jam, right? Got jammed up in the joint. He got in a joint, right? Got locked up. Check it out. When he got jammed up in the joint, this is when we get desperate. You feel me? Get me out of here. I can't take this shit. Here comes Suge Knight, Death Row Records to the radio, to the rescue. Boom. Get me out of here. That's what I'm saying. When we go to prison, what do? We turn in we don't stay in there and like it. We not built for that shit. We do whatever we do to get out.
When have you ever seen somebody bond out of prison?
Right.
No, not right.
No, you're right.
Fuck who they is, fuck what they are. When have you ever seen someone bond out of prison?
Your statement is accurate. Never.
Never.
Because hold on. Like I'm saying, when you look at that, like you said, Ain't nobody even had a bread. He had to get the bread from the record label. They got 900 racks from Atlantic City. They had to get 300,000 from Suge Knight. Like you said, niggas ain't even had a paper. You know they ain't had no bread.
Bruh, nobody had no paper because it was fake. Ain't nobody had to bond him out. He wasn't never in no motherfucker.
Oh. Now I'm about to tell you. Oh, now hold on.
They ain't never had to bro, just think about what we just said. When have you ever seen someone get bonded out of prison? Never.
I'm about to call it. No, I'm about to call it. I'm about to call you.
Have you
now,
ever
hold on. Are you ready to get proven wrong? Are you ready to get proven wrong?
I'll let you go. Let me go. Have you ever heard anybody being locked up with Tupac? A real person. Have you ever seen anybody made a video? Did he talk about any cellmates when he was being interviewed?
Yes, a couple guys been locked up with. Now that's real talk. He was locked up in the joint. He was up in Clinton. It's some niggas that been locked up with.
Who are
I'm just talking about just some regular cats. You don't know. They inmates. Just who locked up with NBA YoungBoy. You don't know who they is.
Who wouldn't say they weren't locked up with a celebrity?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's niggas out there that's been locked up with them that'll tell you I was locked up, just like they was locked up with DMX. They telling you.
Said Tupac been dead 25 years.
Right.
That means when he was in prison before them 25, which was about 27 years before that. So you mean between a span of 27 years, we ain't never heard a regular dude, or RN, as 50 Cent say, or RN, a regular nigga, say that he was locked up with Tupac.
And that's what I'm saying. Yes, it is guys that been locked up. He was in the penitentiary. I'm just saying. But listen to me.
Chicago right now telling their family members that they are in the county jail with R. Kelly.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you must be young for real, because you must didn't live through them times. Did you live? Because I lived there.
I was born in 1983.
Well, you ain't that young, but listen, just going through them times. Remember, I was living in Atlanta when he was in Atlanta, right? So being back in them times, it'll be like NBA YoungBoy locked up right now. Same thing. Like, damn, Tupac locked up. He was in and out of jail, just like these guys. He was catching cases. Remember?
I'm not saying that they don't go to jail sometimes for real, but when it comes to that prison shit, if I don't hear nobody come out there and say I was in there and I was in there with him, you know what I'm saying? I got proof that.
So did you see him? Did you watch the interview? Did you watch the interview of him in prison when he was in prison?
Who that?
Tupac.
Yeah, I seen them show up with a camera. I seen him in a jail outfit and him talking. I didn't see him in a cell.
You see his hair? Okay, now look. No, I'm just saying.
I'm happy you said that. Lil Wayne came out of motherfucking prison with dreads.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. With dreads. Rikers Island.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But let me tell you this about Tupac though, for real. He got hammed up. He up in Clinton, right? Now you said, have you ever seen somebody get bonded out with a conviction, right? You ready? I'm about to show you who. You ready?
Cool.
Tupac was out on an appeal bond, bail, right? So he was out on appeal, right? And I'm about to give you an example of who was out on appeal of a conviction, just like Tupac. You ready? Because I'm about to mess your theory up, because I'm about to give you a name and you know who it is. He was out just like Tupac after a conviction, a murder conviction, and he was out on appeal bond. C Murder, Master P brother. You said you wanted names, I dropped the name. He was out on bail. He was out like 2 years on bail after he got convicted of murder.
We talking about bonding out of prison.
He bonded out of prison. That's what I'm saying. C Murder bonded out. You said you wanted a name. I gave you a name.
He didn't bond out. He won his appeal.
No, he didn't win the appeal. If he won his appeal, he'd be a free man, sir. He was bond. He was out on bail on bail. I gave you. Now I just proved it. If he won the appeal, he would be a free man today. He lost the appeal at trial. That's why he's convicted. Beg him to be free. You want it? I gave you receipts. You wanted receipts? I gave you a receipt. I come hard with it. C Murder was convicted of murder, got an appeal bond just like Tupac because they got all that bread, and he got out and got convicted on the appeal. Tupac got murdered before he went to his appeal.
Okay, because he got all that bread. What about the drug dealers with all the bread? Why they don't get a
No, they ain't got no money. They seized. No. Listen.
Everything.
Okay. You talking about the drug dealers, right?
Drug dealers.
Okay, it's like
gonna get bonded out of prison.
No, it's the okay. It's like who you are.
You just said because they got money. Think about cartel leaders. Think about dudes who you know from where you grew up at. Dudes who working with damn near $1 million, sell hair run on. If Tupac can do it, why can't they bond out?
No, just think about it. If C Murder and Tupac,
okay. Remember Tupac was broke, like you said. Right. Shit had to come help him.
Right. And Suge was broke too. He didn't have no bread like that. He didn't just bring $1 million out of his bank account. He had to borrow that money too. So that's letting you know they wasn't running with that paper until Pac got out there. He the one put the millions out there. You feel me? They became millionaires in the process. Suge wasn't balling like that. He probably was worth at the most 3 to 5 million when Pac got there. He wasn't sitting on no big bread, man. He had to borrow 900 racks.
I can agree with that simply because Snoop said he ain't run into no money until he got up on the Master P.
Yes, that's the money man. That's Money P. It ain't even the master no more. But you gotta think, Tupac got jammed up because remember, look, when he caught that, when the police raided his room, he got caught with them guns, right? Them guns was Biggie guns, and that's why Tupac really was pissed off. It wasn't about no robbery. It was about nigga.
Never happened.
Huh?
I know that never happened, bro. That's all a lie.
No, that is true. Remember, Tupac did catch the gun charges. That is true. You forgot? And then Biggie caught gun charges too. Remember, the feds was on him.
Bro, that's all a story. Tupac wasn't nothing more but an actor. He was created.
Oh, they done got you into that. Nah, man. No. So you talking about the Black Panther? Yeah, this is a great debate right here. We need to break this down. Tupac was the truth, man. He was the truth, and he got jammed up in a situation.
I'm put it to you like this.
Mm-hmm.
Tupac was the truth like Errol Spence the truth. Can you dig that? Hell no. Bro, I'm telling you, I was right there with you. My uncle, we used to, all eyes on me. That shit hit the streets like it was goddamn, we got the best thing since sliced bread. He was a liar, bro. He was an actor. I'm talking about he was literally a real actor. The dude was gay. They got pictures of Tupac holding hands with a man in a car. You ain't check none of that shit out? You must
no, man. Bro, man, don't believe none of that, man. He dead, man. This is stuff. Nah.
The same thing I used to do. When I used to see them Tupac deception videos and Tupac gay videos, I used to skip past them. Watch them, bro. Watch them and just get a different opinion. There's always two sides to every story.
No, I understand. No, but I'm saying you still going on the side of reflection. You ain't going through real time. That's what people mess up the game. Y'all be looking back. You gotta look through it. Like now, you can see what's going on when you looking at real time. You know Lil Wayne about to get pardoned soon as he took the picture with Donald Trump. Now you gonna start making up some stuff after it passed. Like, oh no, the reason why Wayne had to do that. No, he just got caught with a gun.
Please donate to the channel if y'all watching. Please hit the like button if you're watching. Please donate to the channel. Please donate to the channel. Community channel say, no, hold on, what did he say? Creole. he say he was gay and his mama. Now you gotta think about that. Athena did look like a dyke.
Nah, man.
They
Hey,
talked about, they talked about she had a husband, but even in her death, we never seen a picture of her husband.
listen, man. Luther
Hold on, hold on,
Vandross.
hold on. Hold on. Let me remind you back. Since we're gonna talk about Tupac, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know
Okay.
y'all on DMS, but we going in. You want to talk about Tupac? His mama was locked up had a federal case of 100 counts of about to blow up federal buildings. How the fuck she beat that case by herself? She didn't have a lawyer. Oh, I guess she's that intelligent. A black woman in the 70s who about to blow up federal buildings and she beat the case. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, but look,
They
look,
would have
look.
slaughtered. They would have slaughtered their ass.
Hold on now.
Everybody who had a count would have got 100 years if that was legit. If me and you right now talk right now about blowing up a fucking federal building, our ass gonna be gone tomorrow. And look, for the record, YouTube, we ain't talking about that. I'm just saying in rep.
Listen, all I'm saying is with that situation, listen, you got to look at how the parts, how the politics played in, how it was back then. So when they was, putting them intricate parts, look at the revolution, what was going on. He wasn't on that. He was preaching the real. The other one's preaching the Biggie, the one preaching fake. Tupac preaching real. You talking about he an actor? How you an actor and you preaching real shit? And Biggie the one preaching fake shit. I'm just selling crack so I can feed my daughter and buy me some Gucci. Nigga, you ain't real. That's the plant. If you could, how Tupac saying real shit, talking about keep your head up. How's you an actor talking about keep your head up?
Gospel music do the same thing. Fuck, keep your head up. Gospel music do the same thing. What did he do with all this money he had? What did he ever? Did he ever go back to Marin City? Did he ever go back to Maryland? Did he ever go back to any hood that he was and show love?
Okay, now listen to what you asking. Because what you asking don't make no sense. That motherfucker died at 25. That motherfucker died at 25. He ain't had no fucking money. You know he ain't had no money.
No. He was educated. He was a Black Panther's child.
He was locked up. What the hell you talking? He was locked up beefing with niggas. Now you switching the whole shit. He gonna go back. He gotta make money.
He said he was a millionaire. He came from the gutter. He was a Black Panther, which they are raised to take care of their community. Name one thing that this man did for his community with his money. Besides a fucking song.
Okay, listen, sir. This is 1996. He's in prison. He don't have no money. That's why he begging to get. He don't have 1.4 million bail money. That's why he begging the West. So what are you asking? Don't make sense. He don't have no money. He broke.
Before 1996, when he was riding around with the gold chains and the Benzes, before he
that's 9 months. Hold on, he just been. Hold
on. What did he do with his money?
Now listen to the question you asking. He's only free for 9 months. He 25. He ain't had time. You act like he 40, 50 years old. Listen, what you ask. You putting that stuff you saying ain't making sense. But you saying at 25, he just hold on.
He said people were starving. Who got time when they starving? Remember
listen.
All this shit?
Okay, listen. You in prison. You a movie star rapper in prison, broke, begging for somebody to come bail you out. You asking, what are you doing with all the million? No, I ain't got no money. So he got out of jail, had to pay back the money. He ain't had time to do nothing but get killed. You talking about when did he go back? You got to ask the people that had time. He's 25 and dead. You talking about 25 years old? Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah. Now I'm saying he 25 years old. You ain't giving him a chance to do nothing. He dead. He's still a kid. Yo, man, you still a kid at 25. You die that young. You talking about what 25-year-old did shit? Name one motherfucker did something at 25. And you talking about he God or something?
Hold on. Didn't they say that he was one of the hardest working rappers out there? How many movies did he do in the 25? Hold on. First of all, He became famous between the ages of 20 and 25. That's a 5 year.
Right, 5 years.
In that 5 year span, how many movies did he do? How many albums did he make? So he was making hella money. What did he go back to the hood and offer? He owes nobody nothing. But when you a Black Panther raised man and you say you come from this and that in the struggle, how can you not go back to your hood and blow
No,
bread?
but I'm saying, why are you judge? Why you not? You judging him like he Jesus Christ? He's a man. He's learning. He's a rich, young, famous nigga. So he
I'm
gonna do the
judging
same
them
shit
off their
niggas
work.
do.
I'm judging them off being and saying that they are good men and righteous men. I'm not judging him off his lyrics. He
He's
said
just a
he
regular nigga like everybody else.
cared about his people. Show me you care about your people.
But I'm 25. Well, goddamn, let me live. I'm saying, kill every nigga at 25, you got nobody. If you kill Malcolm at 25, you kill Martin at 25, they ain't even who they are. This motherfucker became who he is at 25. And you ask him, what have he done? That's what he did. He had a short life and motherfuckers still talking about him forever. He dominated the game like Michael Jordan.
I'm gonna show you how thorough I am with this Tupac shit, how I really idolize this nigga. You know how Tupac first ever got noticed? Do you know that?
Well, how?
Tupac first got noticed because a young girl, so-called, got his demo. A young white girl.
Okay.
And just so happened, her father is a record executive. And she passed his demo to her father. Now, ain't that some bullshit?
That's how it always happened. How did Big Sean get signed?
This girl was 12 years old and she was listening to Tupac, a revolutionary black rapper, and she passed it on. That's a fucking lie. You see how thorough I am in it?
No, I'm just saying.
This ain't no hate. This ain't no hate. I used to
No, this is shit. But all this shit is coming out 25 years later. That's what you got to realize. This ain't no shit that was. They wasn't saying this shit then. You saying this shit after the nigga been dead.
Later because goes high, and it's coming out because time changes everything. The truth comes out in time.
Right, it changes history. Time changes history. Now he all type of shit and motherfuckers didn't know. Now, like you said, back then going through it, he the realest nigga alive. Now that he dead, now let's tear his character apart. That's gonna happen to every black nigga that die. They gonna tear your ass apart when you die, because niggas.
That's what they psychologically get you at, because they make you look at it like they attacking a black person. He's a character.
No, he's telling you what they gon'. He's telling me about you in his music. He like, watch, when they kill me, watch the next nigga that come around. He telling you about Wayne. He telling you about 50. He like, why you think y'all don't like me? Watch these other niggas. Watch what they be wearing dresses.
Ain't he a part of the same industry?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he call. That's why he call it the Illuminati. Hail Mary, come with me. That's what they battling. Of course. You know that. You know that. That's why he dead. Of course. But I'm saying Illuminati. He said, I'm gonna die for mine. The other motherfuckers living. They willing to bow down and do it. He like, no, if I'm alive, I'm gonna speak my mind. Niggas ain't speaking their mind nowadays. That's why Tupac dead. Shit. You gotta, Tupac had to die for Jay-Z to live. Because Tupac would have been on everything. He know how to communicate.
No. You want to matter of fact, I'm happy you said this. And y'all gonna feel this. You want to know who started that flamboyant shit? The gold and the jewelry and Versace shit? Tupac. He brought that flamboyant shit. So when it comes to materialism and idol worship and materials, him and Biggie brought that shit with the cool.
No, they didn't bring it. They didn't bring it. They just copied the other rappers before him. They didn't bring that shit.
He popularized that shit, bro.
Hold on. What about? What about Big Daddy Kane and them? LL Cool J.
Till you heard them talk about it. What about no Cool J, no Versace? People was thinking about lacrosse and alligators and cross colors and ugly shirts and Levi's and shit. What nobody think about no Cool J and no goddamn Versace until them niggas went to talking about that shit. They materialized.
But you got to understand that remember Versace, he copped the deal with the Versace. Tupac did. But then that's why he was like, now it's all about Versace. You copy my style? Because he got the deal with him. he was kicking it with him. Remember with Madonna, Versace, they all at the dinner table.
You ain't
Right.
know Madonna was a transsexual?
Huh?
You don't know Madonna is a trans?
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Like you said, time changes everything. Back then,
Hold
I
on. He went with Madonna, remember?
huh? You said
He
what?
went with Madonna, remember?
Right, a lot of
He
niggas went
went
with her. All
they
them
were
niggas.
in a relationship. No, you
Everybody in
just
that
said
era
that it
did.
was a him.
Yeah, but I never heard that until
So what does that
today.
make them?
Listen, if that's
My
I
brother.
never heard nothing
All
about
you
her
gotta do is
being a
look.
dude. Listen, they say Michelle
All
Obama a dude too. They be saying
right. Hey,
Michelle a
whatever you
dude. I
believe.
don't be believing that shit.
Hey, that's
Listen,
on you, bro. You know, I can't make you believe nothing. I'm not trying
yeah,
to.
you
Your
like you
opinion.
said. Why would I believe Madonna is a dude and she ain't never said it. I ain't fucked her. All I did was look at her music. I ain't thinking about fucking her. The
So
only
how do you
people that
know
know if
Tupac
she got a
wasn't
pussy
gay?
or not is people that fucked her.
So how do you know Tupac wasn't gay? You never been
That's what I'm
around.
saying. I ain't listen. I don't know. Listen, on the sexuality side, real talk, I don't give a fuck what no nigga sexuality is because I listen to gay niggas. I listen to Luther Vandross. The fuck?
Hey,
If you think, oh, you think I'm gonna be like, oh, Luther
oh yeah,
gay? I ain't listening to that nigga.
oh yeah, no, because I love
Huh?
some R&B music.
Right. It don't matter your sexuality. It don't matter what if I'm listening to your music. It don't matter. It's what your music, what it's about. It ain't about your personal. You judging this man personal. That's what's making you make all the accusations. You trying to investigate him like the first 48. They done made the nigga a tranny and everything now. That's what Whack 100 was doing. You tearing down a dead man character. This nigga, like you said, huh?
He
Huh?
was a character. He's not dead. Hey,
Oh, you
I
say
want
he's not dead.
I want you to look at this rapper, man. I want you to look at this rapper now. This group called Jurassic 5. And when you look
Mm-hmm.
at it, when you look at the Jurassic 5 and you see all the content that come down under the Jurassic 5, then let me know how you feel.
Mm, I feel. Hey, listen. You
Think about
see,
the outlaws. I want you to think about Gaddafi. I want you to think about Biggie. And when you see the group Jurassic 5, come back and we're gonna have this discussion. All I'm
Jurassic
asking,
Park.
I'm not telling you I know anything. I
Mm.
don't I don't know shit. All I'm asking you to do is watch with your own eyes and you judge off what you see. You see what I'm
But I'm
saying?
saying when you talk about Tupac, far as when you listen to his music, he listen what he promoted. Okay, he had negative shit with beef, but overall he was promoting like businesses. It was like a positive message, uplifting the black woman. He was more in the pot. He wasn't talking no bullshit. He wasn't saying no evil shit, except when it came to, like you said, the violence. But he really wasn't. He was a defender.
You know,
He wasn't like I'm gonna rob you or nothing like some of these cats robbers.
what did he defend?
No, he talking about defending himself. Like, oh, I'm ready. I got the 9 cock, nigga, for whoever coming. He ain't coming. But you got some guys like 50. He coming at you. He like, nigga, I'm coming to get that stash.
What
You
if I
feel me? It's
told
two different types.
what if I told you he was never shot 5 times? Would you believe me?
Come on, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Hey.
He was never shot, bro. It was a robbery for real, but they played it as if he got shot. He was really robbed. The robbery was real, but the gunshots just played a role to make him look much larger. Who the fuck gets scraped by 2 bullets to the head? I'm 13. I remember this shit. I idolized him.
Man,
2 bullets
Tupac got blasted because
just
he
like
went
that.
for the gun.
They must have been shooters from the movie Wanted.
Now, I'm gonna tell you,
What bullet hits the head and turns off? What bullet hits the head and these must ain't no way they could have been that bad of shooters up close and they supposed to be in point blank range at a fucking elevator. And
you
you
seen
hit
people, but you seen people survive. Millions of people survived them gunshots. You see people shot in the head still walking around. point blank.
You missing
Sometimes
what
God wants you to live.
you missing
You
what
gotta
I'm
understand.
you
But God be saving you sometime, man. Sometimes the gun jam up when the nigga about to blow your head off. The gun jam up, you forgot.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm robbing you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on point blank range of you. And I didn't read the interviews. He said dude had the pistol towards his stomach. He said the only thing he kept thinking about was a shit bag. So the dude was
Right.
up close on him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So the dude
Right.
up close on you, how in the fuck do he miss your head twice? Hold up, and not only that, he missed your head twice. They say it scraped him. So when a bullet scrape you, that means the bullet hits you.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me during the process of him, you moving around and he shoot twice, he hits you twice, and they scrape? That's a fucking lie. How the fuck I'm up close, point blank range at your head, and I bust twice, and both of my bullets just scrape you?
Mm-hmm.
Hell,
Hey, crap. Listen,
come on, man.
he got hit though.
Hold on,
He got hit.
hold up. He got shot in the nuts. He say
Mm-hmm.
he got
He
shot in
shot
the
himself.
hand, and he supposed got shot in the chest, right?
Yep.
What a gun, what a bullet hole. See, a lot of people don't know this, but Marvin Gaye was never shot either.
Oh, see, you missed the
Not Marvin
conspiracy
Gaye.
theory,
Not
man.
Marvin Gaye. Not Marvin Gaye.
Sam Cooke.
Mm-mm.
Who you talking about? Damn, I need.
What is his name? He Jamaican.
Oh, Bob Marley.
Bob Marley was never shot. He on video lying about which arm he got shot in. Who the fuck don't remember what arm you get hit in?
You said, oh, so you saying he made that up too?
It's on
Man, you
video.
got too many conspiracies, man.
I don't have conspiracies. This real. This is on video.
Nah,
This
you
is on
believe in
video.
that?
This is on
Man, that
video.
shit. Niggas, hold on. But let me say this. Niggas be getting fucked up out here and you just thinking they making this shit up. You know niggas getting killed out here every fucking day. You think they making this shit up?
That's in our reality. That's in our reality where we live and we wake up around every day.
So you
Well, they,
saying your family ain't never got hit? None of your family members never got hit?
yes, for a lot of
Thank you. So that shit ain't no made up shit.
my
That's
family members
real.
TV. My family members ain't getting movies.
But I human. Them niggas in the movies get hit just like us. Shit. Niggas get shot every day, B. The hell you act like niggas gotta make up getting shot. You gotta stay from getting shot. That's the thing you gotta do. Them niggas really got hit. Tupac got hit because he was live. He's a live wire. He didn't cooperate. Niggas don't move, motherfucker. Give me your shit. He tried to pull the heat and he shot himself by accident. Then they let off the blaming. They just didn't want to murder him. That's why he survived. He really got shot because he went upstairs and smoked a blunt with them niggas. All them niggas. Lil Caesar tell you. Biggie will tell you.
Okay.
Ask Lil C's. Lil C's said that he smoked the bud. He was like, let me hit the bud. He was trying to smoke with them niggas after he got shot. Now you say he ain't even get shot. So they just made.
That's good. You remember when he was going to court?
Mm-hmm.
Right after he got shot.
Yep.
He got shot in the nuts, right?
Right.
Right. He riding in a wheelchair going to court,
right? Right.
When you riding on cement, don't cement have cracks, the lines in the pavement? And even if you ride on a bike, you feel them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you mean to tell me somebody who was shot in the nuts can roll in a wheelchair in a court in pavement and he getting out of car not motherfucking frowning at all when his nuts hit them cracks in that road? You just got shot in your balls. Which means you sore as fuck right there. He in a wheelchair riding across pavement and you don't see him down there on his arms standing up and then like this. Oh shit. Oh, my nuts. I just got shot in my balls 2 days later, 2 days ago.
So, but you gotta think, yeah, no. I'm just
balls 2 days ago, I'm riding on pavement, hitting cracks, and I ain't jumping. Oh shit! Oh no! I get up and walk. I get up and walk. Y'all carry me, bro. No, come on,
But you
man.
got to think. So what you think will happen in Vegas then? I want to hear this from you because give me your version. I'll give you my version.
Stage. Uh, give you my.
Let me give you the
Give you
real
my
then.
version.
Yeah, give me. I
My
want to hear
version.
your version.
Acted out, played well, hid very well for years, and it wasn't real. That's my version.
So you think he's still breathing to this day?
Yep. He walk
All
around.
right. Now let me tell you my version. I'm gonna give it to you real quick. Okay, like I said, he got jammed up, right? Suge went and bailed him out. He went to Cali, right?
Yeah,
Listen,
your
when he
version,
went to
my
Cali,
version.
now check it out. Now check it out. Dr. Dre, when he did that, Dr. Dre was leaving. As soon as he came back, it was so much drama at Death Row. Dre like, nigga, I'm gone. You feel me? So when Dre left, Suge, that's when they start saying he was gay. Like you said, they just making up shit. Motherfuckers don't be gay. That's just what they say. That's just some slick shit to say about it. What the fuck you mean he gay? What you walked in on the motherfucker who you see him fucking?
You
The
know,
fuck is you talking about?
hold on. You remember Danny Boy? Do you remember
Who?
Danny Boy, the singer
Yep.
Danny Boy?
Yeah, I know exactly who he is. I ain't mad at you.
Did you know that Danny? Did
Huh?
you know that Danny Boy was gay and that Suge Knight adopted him? Danny Boy was gay and Suge Knight adopted him at 16 years old.
Right. Right.
Right?
That is very suspicious behavior, sir. Hey, I ain't got no defense. Hey, I ain't gonna object to nothing on that one. You can have that one.
For
But
yourself, Danny Boy said out his mouth.
hold on,
This
but
ain't
let,
nothing
but
I
let me
heard.
tell you this. But let me tell you this on that, like you said, I'm not defending that. That is suspicious. You got me on that. That's valid evidence. I give you that evidence. But like I said, when you live through the shit, remember he didn't come out until what 5 years ago. He was still in the closet back then. We didn't know he was gay when he was singing with Tupac. How did we know? We didn't know. But he
Look,
just now feel comfortable to say that.
time reveals truth.
Yeah, you're right. And you're right. That's why I'm giving you credit on that evidence, because that's a fact what you said. He said it and it's true. So it don't change his sexuality. He didn't just turn gay 5 years ago. He been gay. So yeah, that's facts.
He
So
been
like
gay.
you said,
Like
right.
the ornament.
I give you that. But I'm saying far as so when Dre left, that's when Tupac got, you know what I'm saying? He got sad. He started making all that music. He started making that music, but it wasn't enough time. The time went. Then Hit 'Em Up came out. He was dead in a couple months. I'm just saying he never had time to get money or nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He didn't have money. He probably only had he had a couple hundred racks. He just started. He just got his mind. It wasn't like now, like these guys got millions because they got years in the game. Look at these guys now, like NBA YoungBoy. He got millions. He got more money than Tupac got when Tupac was in prison. Tupac ain't had no money. NBA YoungBoy could bail himself out with the bread if he got on the paper side. He just can't get out on the lawyer side. You feel me? But you feel me on that? NBA YoungBoy, he got the money that Tupac ain't have when he was incarcerated. You
Then
think
why he
Tupac
in
had
jail?
money? Huh?
Why is he in jail?
Who, Pop?
No, NBA YoungBoy. He got
On that
all this.
gun charge?
Hold
On the gun
on,
charge.
hold up, and take you back to what you said earlier. You said that Tupac bonded out because he's a rapper and a movie actor, and he got all this money. Why is NBA YoungBoy still locked up then?
Because he violated. He already violated. He violated the bail. He already was
Tupac was in
violating.
prison.
And that's what I'm saying. And C Murder was in prison. Remember I already told you that. I'm saying NBA YoungBoy that had chances. That's two different things. Tupac just got out on the appeal bond, just like C Murder. And that's exactly what NBA YoungBoy attempted. But he, like you said, he hasn't been convicted. That's the difference. He hasn't been convicted.
So
he still can't get bond.
When it comes to DMX, you feel that DMX was everything he said he was.
Yeah.
He was 100. He was thorough.
But I'm gonna tell you a lie. I'm gonna tell you a bigger lie he told though. The biggest lie he told was about. Remember when he smoked that shit back in the day?
Yeah.
Why he say that nigga was so old? That nigga wasn't that old. That nigga was about 3 years old. He said that nigga was late 20s, 30. He wasn't that old.
Hold up. So what you were saying is that it's two different stories on how he first smoked crack.
I'm saying talk to the guy. He named the guy name. So when you watch his interview, he tell you this. First he said it ain't true, but he's saying, how the fuck can I be 30 and I'm motherfucking 3 years older than you? So that's a fact. Just like you said, Danny boy, I got a fact on X. So that could be, but it's understandable because
I'm trying to ask you, the guy who DMX said got him put on crack he's talking to, I mean, the guy who he said put him on crack is he got interviews now. He's talking to people saying that he was not he was only 3 years older than DMX.
Because he named his name. Remember, X said his name in the interview.
Yeah, so he said it's a fact. Like a big brother. He said that. He said he looked at him like he was a big brother.
Right. But, so once you say that age gap, now your words is in question. You talking about he 30 years old. Come on now. That means he's 17. He's 17 years old. He ain't no, but that's just a way, that's game. So that's X running game on the people like, nah, I really shouldn't be on dope. Somebody got me, instead of taking full responsibility. You feel me?
But
you can blame somebody.
My main question about what you were saying is that did you hear two different stories from DMX saying, oh, he was a certain age at this point, and then he was a certain age at that point? That's what I'm asking.
No. I heard one story from one guy, one story. Yeah, you're right. I can't say who lying, but I'm saying you heard X say he was that age, and dude said he only 3 years older.
And the guy admitted that he put DMX on crack.
No, he didn't. He said he lied. You know he ain't gonna admit that, but he wouldn't admit that if he did it though, right? Would he?
Why would he not? When he gonna go to jail? Because they were young.
No, but man, that'll make the world hate you. Man, if you listen,
I don't give a fuck about you don't, bro. It's a lie. It's a lie.
What?
The guy saying it's a fucking lie. He lied on my name. I didn't get him on.
That's what X said. X said he did it, and dude said he didn't.
The only things we know of DMX is what he said on the camera. We don't know what he is behind the camera. We don't know if every time he turned on the camera, he went into stage mode. He went into acting.
Yeah, because he's a regular person like everybody else. That's what you got to realize. They just regular people. And they in desperate situations. That's what I'm telling you with Tupac. He had nowhere to go. Please, I'm begging you.
Denzel Washington, Samuel Jackson, Brad Pitt, all of them are regular people too, right? And what they do?
Desperate measures.
No, what they do as a profession.
Actors. Right.
Yeah.
And they, like you said, and then like you said, when you get into Hollywood, you don't know. Like only people you can ask is the people that's been there. I ain't been there. You can't ask motherfucker that ain't been there. That's what I don't like when motherfuckers that ain't been to Hollywood want to tell you about the place. Hold on, go to that motherfucker first, then tell me. You feel me? I trust a nigga like Nick Cannon. Like, okay, I talked to Bill Bellamy. I talked to Ray J. Them two cats. Now, they been into Hollywood a little bit.
And what truth have they told you?
Oh, nothing. They ain't told me nothing. But I'm just saying, they be like, I ain't seen no shit, like no weird shit. But you know, who gonna, like you said.
Because they doing it. Because they doing it. Mariah Carey is a fucking trend.
See? Bad. Hey.
That flat ass and that big chest. That's a trend.
Man, where you done got hooked on them, man. Now, man, hey, you be going too deep in it, man, with them trannies, man. Hell no. Mariah Carey?
Studio music is a motherfucker. I can get in there and they can make me sound like a Leah.
What about Nick Cannon kids, his twins?
Some children can be adopted, right? And people can tell you anything, right?
So you don't think these celebrities are regular people? You think they just like robots and shit?
How many celebrities you see that their children actually look like them and the person they say they are with?
Denzel's son look like him.
Denzel?
Master P son, kind of. Master P son favor him a little bit.
Yeah, P son.
Ice Cube son.
He was with his old lady before he got on. But right. I'm talking about today.
That's another dude, like you said, he in the industry. These guys could tell you what go on because they was in it.
He ain't no different either.
Who?
P. He ain't no different.
But I'm saying, how you judging all these guys from a place you never been? How you been in there? You act like you was in Hollywood.
I'm not judging them.
No, but how can you say how a place is that you never been?
So
that's what I'm trying to figure out. You acting like you been there, like, nigga, I'm telling you, I know how it is. You gotta have some kind of evidence.
I just know this world, and I know, it's a war for souls, and I know God don't give all blessings. And I know there's no way God will make a man $500 million rich and his people starve. So I know then that this is a different world. That
hold on. Why wouldn't God make? Nah, God would make somebody $500 million rich and kids starving. That make perfect sense. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, if God make you $500 million rich, that means, like he say in the Bible, a person who given a lot got a lot of responsibilities, right?
Right.
And what are they doing with it? Besides stunning on your ass and saying you ain't got shit.
No, that's only Floyd Money Mayweather doing that. The rest of them ain't doing that shit.
All of them doing it.
No.
They're putting diamonds in their phone.
Andre 3000 never do that.
Niggas is putting, you talking about the same dude was walking around like a fucking homosexual, wearing dresses and wigs and shit. You talking about that dude?
Oh, that was a bad example. Okay, I got one for you. Man of integrity. I'll tell you, the realest cat in the game is Nick Cannon. I'm trying to tell you. And now you trying to tear down his wife, Lord, ex-wife.
The thing is, we don't hear about what Nick Cannon do. Nick Cannon ain't no different than none of the rest. Nick Cannon got a whole show, and he the most untalented motherfucker I ever seen in my life. He can't do comedy good, and he can't rap either. So how the fuck did he get a show?
Because of his charisma, he know how to communicate and talk to people. He know how to get in the play. It ain't about how you do it. It ain't about what you do. Is how you do it. So he make people feel good.
You didn't even disagree with it. I said Nick Cannon is the most untalented motherfucker with a TV show I ever seen in my life. He ain't funny in comedy, and he can't most definitely rap. And his acting suck is fucking well. Why he even on fucking TV?
No, that's your opinion of him. I don't look at him like that. I think he is talented.
Oh, and I ain't saying his bloodline too. Something about Nick Cannon, folks, some of the richest people, I think, in the world or some shit. If I ain't mistaken.
No, but see, with these guys, you be looking too much into their person. It's all about the entertainers. So it ain't about their personal life. It's about, okay, if I'm at DMX, I'm listening to it for his music. Tupac, I'm listening to it for his music. I'm not trying to figure out what is he doing personally. What is he giving back? I don't give a fuck what you give back to the community. I don't give a fuck if you make 500 million. It don't matter to me.
When you admire a person and you idolize them, you should know who they are really. Why would you admire some person, idolize them because of what they say when they're around you? No, I want to admire a person that idolizes a person from their actions, from the fruits of their labor.
And their labor is
because you can get on the song and say some shit.
Okay, I'm gonna give you
I want to be riding in the car with you, and you say you a Black Panther child, and every motherfucking woman you see and you got some money, you pass them $100. I want to
But
see you
see this,
drive down the street and be in a car, and you a thousandaire, a millionaire, making moves and rapping. I want to see you drive down the street, and every black woman you see since you was born as a Panther, and you seen your mama struggle through crack. I want you to ride around that hole and give up $100 to every black woman you see. That show me you real. And I ain't
that
talking
ain't
about
gonna show shit. Niggas do
I ain't
that
talking
shit
about
every
one
day.
time. I ain't talking about one time. I'm talking about on a continue. Black Panther children was raised to take care of their community, to hold black people down. This man was
No, that
walking
ain't
around.
true. Hey, them niggas was hustling too. They was hustling just like everybody. They was hustling, selling dope just like everybody else today. Don't believe
Man,
that bullshit.
they had to even get the buildings that they had. They had to fuck with some dope boys who at least cared about what they were doing. They weren't being
No, but
funded by the hood. It had to be somebody who say, "Man, hey, I like what y'all doing, man. Even though I'm out here selling drugs or something, y'all put this money towards that building."
yeah,
Somebody
it's just like.
always going through something.
But I'm just saying, just like you said, you could sell all the dope you want, and then on Thanksgiving, feed the damn neighborhood. What they gonna love you? They gonna hate you. They still gonna hate you. Buy everybody Christmas on Christmas, but you sell dope in the neighborhood. You
You can
still
hate
gonna be,
all you want, but you gonna remember. See, one thing about
yeah.
remembering, a motherfucker could lie to themselves all they want to, but in their soul, you remember
Mm-hmm.
what I did for you. See, I could die tomorrow and it could be a motherfucker just dogging the shit out of me. But when they go
Mm-hmm.
home, smoke their blunt and drink, they gonna remember like, damn, I dogged him. But I remember that time that motherfucker gave me $25 when nobody else would. I remember when that nigga smoked the
Right.
blunt with me and my brother sold
And that's
weed.
and that's what people saying about Tupac and DMX right now. They saying that same shit. I remember when I was fucked up, I ain't had no rent money. This nigga Pac came and paid my rent. I remember when I was fucked up, X came and gave me this. Same shit. You saying they ain't saying the same shit about them niggas?
And if them niggas telling you that, it's because they famous too.
Mm. No, I'm talking about a regular person that he helped. I'm just okay. Remember the girl that got paralyzed? She ain't famous or nothing. She just was like Tupac. Uh, I'm he invited me in for the studio session with her. She's just a regular chick. He just was a regular dude that liked to help people. I'm saying that's the shit. She in a wheelchair. Come kick it with me, baby. Boom. Come to the studio session. He done gave her the best day of her life. She got to kick it with Tupac. She get to tell that story forever. I mean, that just was something out the good, just like you just said. What about when you was fucked up? Tupac came around and said, "Oh, this is my nigga from back in the day. Here you go. Gave you a couple thousand." You see,
You got,
that type of shit probably happened with everybody. 50
you
Cent
got a computer in your house.
or what?
You got a computer, laptop.
Nope, nope, nope.
When we get off this video, I want you to go into go on Google and type in Tupac holding hands in a car with another man.
Nah, you know I don't even want to see. I can't even let that see my soul.
Why you can't?
Right.
You saying I'm making up shit and I'm lying. I'm telling you to
Nah,
go back and literally see this shit.
but I'm just saying, what if it's Photoshop?
It wasn't no Photoshop in 1996.
But it's Photoshop now. Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Nah,
I say, like you said, man, hey, I ain't knowing. We was too young to know that nigga. We wasn't men. We was kids. I was barely turning 18. You feel me? So we ain't really know nothing about them guys for real. But
yeah.
and then, there wasn't no internet back then. So you really ain't know nothing about nobody. Only thing you knew about rappers was
Most
what you seen
definitely.
on
That's why I was
BET.
lost. If I had the internet, hold up. I just seen some lightning flash around this bitch. I guess that's about it tonight, y'all. We've been on 2 hours.
Hell
Yeah, for
yeah.
real.
Hey, good show, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
appreciate it, brother.
I appreciate you being on, man, as well. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hey, y'all, I
Yes,
gotta get
sir.
off.
Have
It's
a good
thunder and
one.
lightning.
All right.
You too. It's thunder and lightning down here, y'all. I just seen the flash of lightning. I don't know if that was a warning. So, hey, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. I do make videos about boxing as well, but I talk about more than just boxing. So, just stay tuned to the channel. If you like what you saw, stay on. And I appreciate y'all. It's easy work boxing. I'm out.